All right, guys. So we're back out here. Went and got my dad what he would consider the best cup of coffee in the world. Here you go, man. Right here.
Taking out.
That one right there.
What's this thing?
Yep, this big guy here. Couldn't get it back far enough, so it's got to go. I tried to trim it back. Everything's got to be back behind here because it can't be a tripping hazard. And if we just kept cutting into that, I mean, you can see the stock. One of the stocks is literally right there. So no, the game plan is to pluck it all out. First, we're gonna rake the gravel back just over there because it should have weed barrier under here. I'm gonna cut around the weed barrier, roll it back hopefully as well, and then we'll pluck it out, put it on the truck, and then we'll put the weed barrier back down for now, and then put the gravel back over it, and then we're gonna replace all of this next spring. So that's the game plan. That should be good. All right, first steps went good. We got it all pulled back, rolled the material back, try to save as much of the gravel and the weed barrier as we can. Now let's we're gonna try to wrap it and just see if we can lift it. If not, we'll go ahead and cut some of the roots as well. They shouldn't, from the research I did and talking to guys in the industry, they shouldn't be super deep. So I'm hoping we can pluck it. trying to knock off as much of the dirt as we possibly can. This thing's just so big and awkward, guys. We had to keep adjusting. Once we cut those roots, the chain wanted to slide off the ball because there was just no dirt and the big root structure we had there and when we originally started. So we decided just to get rid of the chain altogether. All right, few little minor roots, and those things were huge in there. We got her out though. Dad. All right, guys. No more tripping hazard. I definitely think that one big root, though, was the reason that they're busted. I don't see any other reason. This isn't like heavy machinery driving through here. This is just an employee walkthrough. I think that one big root, though, definitely came through there. Good job, Dad. Thank you. Yeah. I just gotta strap this down and we'll be out of here. That's good. Grasshoppers. All right, go forward. All right, guys, this came out of Schlebach Engines. We got ourselves a set of forks. So we're gonna go down here and pick those up out back. All right, guys, got the forks loaded up here. With the dingoes, the connection is different than like our skid loader, for example. So my Bobcat, we can't use the forks on it, unfortunately. Be nice if somebody made a mount for that. Not sure if that's something that could be done, something to transition it from like the skid loader to the dingo mount. I don't know. Just stupid stuff I think of. Like I don't got enough to think about. Anyways, we're on out of here.